Vietnam War veteran opens up about a personal battle now, just as difficult as the one he fought in the jungle with his brothers in arms by his side.
You're 100% correct. Now he wants to help others through the same fight. Because believe me, there is nobody who speaks louder, clearer, or more from the heart than somebody else who has been there.
Jerry Santee didn't try to stay out of the Army and Vietnam. In fact, he fought health issues just to get in. But he had no idea that for over 2 decades, the war would still be a part of his daily life.
I was still scared. I was still looking over my shoulder every day.
His tour of duty was split, part-time deep in the jungle, part-time in base camps as an elite Army pathfinder.
I'd rather been out in the bush with an infantry company, sitting at night with them, rather than be right where I was. And then every night they would mortar you and rocket you.
His most hazardous job, guiding helicopters into hot LZs.
As I'm bringing them in, he says, "Who's down there? Who's in control?" I said, "It's Static Line Santa Claus." "Oh," he says, "it's the Pearl." And all of a sudden, just a rat-a-tat-tat, boom, they were gone. Somebody hit them with a RPG or something. Pretty horrifying.
As for the men around him, better soldiers and more dedicated than the modern media has often portrayed.
The infantry themselves, they were a hardcore knit group. Real hardcore.
Everyday life in the war zone?
When you stop being scared to death that you were going to be killed every day, you could start living.
After he returned home,
I just wanted to be left alone. I wanted to come back to my family and my way of life before.
But the sights, sounds, and memories wouldn't allow that. And Jerry, in brutal honesty, admits he tried to erase his Vietnam memories in the worst ways possible.
I drank very heavy, smoked a little marijuana, did pretty near everything that was against the law.
His message to Iraq and Afghanistan vets who may be struggling: don't do it the way he did.
Go right down to the Veterans Administration. You got to have some counseling before you can shed that.
Words
Good
well
advice,
spoken,
yeah.
man. He went through unbelievable stuff over there and just wants all the young vets to not do it the way he did it.
Good advice for everybody
bet.
returning.
Yep.
All right.